And we're live! Hello, everybody! Hello, Marbek. Hello, Pila. Hello, Lazy Cloud. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Oh, I didn't start up the other thing. Ugh. There we go. I know I'm late by an hour. I'm so sorry. I sat down for a short nap after work early this morning. I work before stream. And my alarm decided to be silent for some reason. Every once in a rare while, my phone likes to do that. It's been years, though. So that's fun. So it made me wake up half an hour after I was supposed to start stream. And then, of course, you know, I had to deal with other stuff first, so to get it all ready takes me about half an hour to get stream ready. So here we are, hour late. But we're here still. I am here. I apologize. Naps are good, though. Yeah, not usually for me, though. I shouldn't have given it in and napped, and I don't feel so hot now, but, you know, that be how it do. Be how it do. And also, hello, Data Bob, and hello, Bourbon. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Okay. Well, we are going to do a tour of, there we go. Anyway, we are going to do a tour of raids real quick, because I've got all of my, like, skip quests from, like, Nathria, Domination, first ones. A couple of them are complete, a couple of them are not. I need to finish them. So, where do I work again? At home! I work from home as a... It's all online. I work as a data inventory management and data entry type stuff for electronics. It's extremely boring. So, there you go. But I work in the morning before streams, which is why I can't start earlier, as much as I would love. But yeah. Same thing happened to me with alarm to work, wake up 30 minutes after when I should be already at work in open warehouse. Isn't that fun? It's fun, right? I need to apologize for much of this. Fair, but still, it's like, I was looking forward to streaming today, you know? Bah. Alright, well, let's head over to Sepulchre Mythic. We'll do that first to get that out of the way. Because we're going to do all the raids real quick. So that we can get the quest done. So, there we are. In fact, let's actually not do Mythic first. We'll wait on that one because we were double teaming that one. Let's do Heroic. We'll save Mythic for later because Silver and I were doing that one. I don't want to waste our lockout because you apparently can't share your Mythic Sepulchre lockout, so that's fun. We tried. It refuses. You can't even go in. It's like, wow, alright, I can do that with the other raids, but not this one. Fun. Hello, Maromi, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Alright, onward. I'm gonna do all of our raids first. Make sure I have quest. I do. Alright, so Sepulchre, Heroic, and then the Mythic one I'll worry about later. Do you still need the Heroic one, or normal one, Silver? You can just type in Guild if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. My normal one's done, but we'll go ahead and do that after this, if you like.
Cool me.
Alright. And I know you're hearing Silver there, but she can't stay long today. She's got a hair appointment later, so...
I have to check if I have a hair appointment.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Well, I read what you said. You gotta call, see if you set up that appointment. So...
Yeah. Gotta check to see if I actually have one.
Gotcha. Well, go do that then.
I can't. Mom's at work.
Ah, gotcha. I see. We gonna see another round against Guardian? Absolutely. Absolutely we will. Unfortunately, we will be doing Guardian again today. But only on the ones that I know I can do Guardian on, so... not all the alts this time. I know who I can do it on. My main, my Evokers, my Monks, My monk's cleaned his clock. I did those last night off stream. And then I didn't get a chance to try the broken arcane spec, but that one we'll probably be able to do it too, so. There we are. Oh, I'm deaf. Just now realized you were calling another person. Hello. It's okay. That's just Silver. She's usually around. I mean, she hasn't been around in a couple weeks, but she's usually around. She's my co-host. She's not here long today, I don't think, so no Foxy today. I'm sorry.
Nope. Not until I'm certain.
There we go. And you could be in the Foxy for a little bit, because your mom doesn't get home for like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's 1/3 of stream today, so only 3 hours left to stream. These guys take so long. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, he ran it over there. I got him. There we go. Got one. Beautiful. After the slow run. I love that, whatever you call it. Freedom of the blessing of freedom works on that. It's kind of nice. There we are. Boss time! Beautiful. So, unless you want to finish for some reason, we only have to go up to Anduin for the quest. So, yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, all these guys. But yeah, y'all sit back, relax, grab a drink. We gotta do our round of weekly quests for the skips, because I almost forgot to do those last week, because I've been doing them off stream. But that's unwise, because when I'm off stream, I don't play WoW as much. So, or if I do, I'm doing other things. So, I'm gonna just do them on the reset day, first day of the week, so that I don't forget, because I should have been done with these ages ago. Like, legit ages ago. But I keep forgetting about them. It's so easy to forget. Alright. Down we go to the bosses. Beautiful. Okay. Mouse time. Beautiful. Remember right, you have to turn the skip quests in order, normal first, etc. Otherwise, it locks you out of the ATT quest collection for others. It does indeed. Correct. Yes. I turned in normal last night for Sepulchre. So it kind of works out how I've been forgetting, because I have... Let's see, where's Sepulchre? I'll be done with Heroic this week, but I won't be done with Mythic for another 2 weeks. Well, next week. So... I kind of purposely did that so I wouldn't accidentally do it. 'Cause yeah, it's really silly. I don't like how they did that, personally. Like, on one hand, it's nice of them and all to make you not do it a million times if you do Mythic first. But actually physically removing the quest, that sucks. That sucks for collectors. So, in order to not permanently screw over my account, we gotta turn them in from normal, heroic, and mythic in that order. Meat womp. Man, shouldn't have napped. My voice is dying. So what I get? I was like, oh, I'm really tired. I'll just snag a couple. 20 minutes, right? I don't know why I think it's okay. Every time it messes me up. Something goes wrong if I nap. Don't do it. It's bad. Sleep is the enemy. Unnecessary evil. Oh, well, hello. Where'd all you guys come from? All these friends. It's funny. There we are. Beautiful. Okay. That guy's done. Now for our favorite angry construction crab. Beautiful.
Good old construction crab.
Yep. Beautiful. Sleep and sunlight are the worst enemy of WoW players. Exactly. Sunlight doesn't bother me too much. I get it often, but just sleep does. Sleep does in general. Messes up my health, if that's funny. I don't know what is. I literally feel better if I don't sleep for long periods of time. Less so as I've gotten older, but I don't understand. I'm just weird. Let's go, Halandris. He's gotta get in place, he's so cute. I love him. It makes me appreciate the AUTC mount a lot more too. It's just headless Halandris. Although, it does make me kind of sad that it doesn't have his head. Angry
You
robot.
can sit in the center of it.
Yeah, right? You can sit in the little thing up there. It'd be really cute. Okay. You and I will save Mythic for later when we do our two carries. We'll get it by proxy anyway, so. Mythic of this one at least.
Oh, righty.
Since we've been doing all the mythics together. Here we go. Tasty. Oh, there she is. I see a fox down there. I was wondering. Here we are. Beautimus. To the other wing. Hey guys, you get blessed with the fox today. Haven't seen her in weeks. Oh, there she is. Oops, not make myself smaller, make her smaller. There we go. Yay! The fox has returned to us. The ruby goddess. There she is. We've been graced with her presence. Perfect.
You have.
Yes. Okay. Stretchies. Yeah. All right. We'll actually get to finish this quest this week for once, and I'll have normal and heroic skips finally done for Sepulchre, even though I'm done with all the Mog for normal and heroic. Because, you know, I keep forgetting. That's why I'm making an executive decision. I'm going to do these today before we start the Mog grind for the week. Woof. Oh boy. Here we are. Okay. Excellent. Just 4 more bosses and then we can switch to normal. Hey Kraken, are you not killing the mobs for BOE drops? Nope, not anytime soon. I'm finishing all of the boss Mog first. Right now I'm doing the skip quests. Because I almost forgot about them last week since I didn't do them during stream, so. But no, I'm not worried about the BOEs right now. That's a whole different day. Whole different day. There you go. Because that can be done in all in one sitting. You know, you just don't kill any bosses, kill the mobs, reset, run back in, do them again, etc., etc. So, no need to bog down quest runs and all that with it when we're gonna do that later anyway. There. Here we go. Get over here. Grandpa. So help me. There we go. There. All right. Who next? Let's get Absolution. Yeah, she just doesn't move even if you interrupt her. It's so irritating. She's just like, nah. Oh, there she goes. She wanted to do that time. Rude.
Yeah, sometimes she moves, sometimes she doesn't.
Right. Drives me crazy. Okay. Everybody, all together. There we go. She got leg moving for once. If we can just get Grandpa's ass over here. Oh, not too late. He dies now. There we go. Good. We got lucky. So that fight is very glitchy, as you all on stream have seen. Wee! Very glitchy. Fun. Alright. Beautiful. I'm pleased. Come on. Let's go. There we are. But how is everybody today? What are you all working on? At home, at work, at WoW? Ooh, stretchies. Beautiful. Lehuvum. Cute. Our villain, but not villain. Is it foreshadowing? Who knows?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. More or less, he's not a villain. We're just really coming in here and wrecking people for no reason. Like him and Halandris, they're just doing their job. They don't actually work with the jailer.
They're just doing what they need to.
Yep. Alright, now we can finally go take out Anduin and get our quest. Andy Mandy. Beautimus. Okay. And we'll worry about Mythic later. Already done with normal, but we'll do it for you. Just finishing all side quests in War Within. Nice. A good goal. Good goal to do. I did that as well, with the exception of like the newest stuff, of course. I think I'm pretty caught up for the most part. Caught up enough at least to satisfy me until I decide I have nothing to do in old content later, which, you know, that's gonna be a while. Alright. Manduin. Manduin time. Do 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 do. Bender in all my crap. There. So yeah, I don't know where your completion is for all these quests, Silver, but like Dark Equine reminded us, you have to turn them in normal, heroic, then mythic.
E.
Or you won't get to do the other two lower ones if you turn a higher one in first. It's just, I'm like, the fact that we have things we can actually permanently screw ourselves with in WoW now, I kind of don't appreciate that. So that's fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did it like that instead of just doing one quest encompassing all of them.
Mm-hmm. Agreed, because there is a couple of raids that do that. They just have the one quest for all four of them. I'm trying to remember what one it was, but they only did it a couple times. I don't know. Strange. There we are. Perfect. That was loud for no reason. Excellent. Alright, Bolvar. Perfect. Now we can turn in for normal and leave. Or turn in if you can. And time to go to normal. Off we go. Did I not go all the way back? Oh, I see. That is all the way back. Okay. Perfect. After I'm done with them, I will have only weekly and LFR. After that, gonna start with BFA ATT until next season. Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck. And that was kind of my goal too. At the start of the X-Pack, got a lot of the base expansion stuff done for War Within. Like, you know, all the zone quests, a lot of the zone achievements, some of the rare stuff, etc., etc. Until I feel like, you know, I've gotten the meat of it done. Everything else is additional is going to be like patch stuff and like rare farming and instant space stuff. So, before moving on to Legacy. So smart. That is a good plan. I was thinking about Legion. If Legion Remix coming, then I can wait for it. Understandable. I feel like I'm the opposite. I like getting something that's going to be messed with, so to speak. I like getting something as done as possible before whatever it is that's going to be messed with. In this case, we'll use Legion as the example. Legion Remix. Like, for example, stuff in base mop got messed with. Like, the Galacrus fight broke. Because... right, normal. There we are, normal. Bag in, we do it again. Luckily nothing that wasn't already broken broke too much in the base mop world, but it's not uncommon for Blizzard to like break/ruin things if they put out like a quote-unquote revamped version of it. And so, of having learned my lesson over the ages with Blizzard, I make sure to have that done. Plus, it was nice to get that all done beforehand as much as possible, because that was a lot less than I would have to collect in Mop Remix. Like when it was current, Silver and I did all of the base Mop raids as much as possible to collect all the Mog. That way we for sure knew what was actually unique and didn't have to have that cluttering our remix list in ATT during Remix. There was a lot of overlap, but there was a lot of unique stuff. I don't know. So it worked out pretty good. But Legion, I'm not too worried besides like the raids and dungeons, just because I'm pretty done with Legion stuff. I played that when it was current. There's literally only a handful of things that aren't done. And even then, they are. Like it says, I need the... let's see, what was it? The Worgen Druid skins, specifically. Which I do have them, but I noticed for some reason, even after syncing, it will not count the Worgen on my other accounts. I don't know why. So I gotta look into that later, and it's just not been my focus right now. I know I have them. It did the same for the Zandalari, and it didn't actually kick in until I had transferred to Zandalari to my main account, because he's gonna be my speed druid. So, a little weird, but yeah. So, stuff like that, though. Just super minor stuff. I'm pretty good with Legion. I have everything else. That and Moros as a follower. I'm up to a couple thousand tries at this point. I don't want to throw up. So I gotta grind that out at some point. But that's all I can think of. I want from Legion is artifacts and Mage Tower Mogs. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, if they ever bring back Mage Tower Mogs, I wish you the best. Unless you're talking about like the current Mage Tower Mogs. Because there is the two. But good luck, either way. Did somebody say Thunderfear blessed blade of the Windseeker? No, no one said Thunderfear was blade of the Windseeker. Get out of here, trade chat. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Lexi. Glad to have you here. Oh, the old ones? Ah, got you. Well, hopefully they bring them back someday. Because it's just silly that they removed them to begin with. And I'm honestly not hopeful they'll bring them back for a remix, just because they didn't bring back the stuff that was removed from MOP either. None of it came back. Like, the only thing that quote-unquote kinda came back was the cloak, but even then it wasn't the physical cloak, it was just the appearances. And we didn't get to do the questline either, which is like my favorite part of it. So, I don't know. I'm not particularly hopeful they'll bring it back, but I'd love to be proven wrong. The heirlooms came back. That is true. That is the one thing that did come back. You are correct there. They did bring back the heirlooms. That is correct.
So they don't have to bring back the Mage Tower. They add heirlooms. Legion style.
I mean, I'd be down for some Legion heirlooms, not gonna lie. But still, no. I don't appreciate that. Don't put that evil out there. Yeah, come on now. Oh gosh. Too true though. Yeah, the heirlooms are real nice. I've been appreciating being able to finish that collection because I only had a couple of them. No matter how much I had farmed back in the day, I was only able to get a couple. And it was because their first one was guaranteed, but after that it was RNG. You know how that goes. Especially in a raid setting where it'll take you hours, because it's such a long raid, to get to Garrosh just for the group to fall apart or to get kicked because they're like, yeah, we're doing one tank strat and we're not even going to ask you to go DPS, so we just kick you. It's like, wow, alright. I don't miss pugging. I really don't. It's great. So I was very pleased they brought that back at least. Those have been a handy boon. And I'm glad they were the heroic version too, because there was different item levels, if you can believe that. The normal and heroic ones. Heroic, for a while, was the highest. I don't know if they dropped on Mythic when they brought Mythic out. Because Siege of Orgrimmar, for those of you that didn't know, was the first raid they introduced Mythic with. It was originally LFR Flex Normal Heroic. Flex meaning you could be any raid size, within reason. 10 to 30, I think, is when they first introduced that. And then they put that on normal and heroic, and then brought in Mythic and removed Flex. So. Random history lesson.
Oh, you killed him.
Was I not supposed to?
I mean, you could. I was just gonna drag them.
Oh. They just looked in the way, so I said goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go. Here's trade chat. Want to sell Mythic runs and plus half off PM for details or go to dumbplayforthings.co.
Dumb people pay for things.
Yeah, dumb people pay for things. That's amazing. I love that. Nice done. Nicely done. I'm about to crack in a coffee. Nice! Get that coffee. Crack open a hot one? I guess that sounds funny. Sounded better in my head.
Crack open a chill one.
Right. Exactly. Hell yeah, raid SOO with 80 people, right? Could you imagine? The game lags as it is with a lot of people around. I don't think it could handle 80 people in Siege or Argormark. Go ahead.
I think that would have actually killed my computer, because this was right before WAD when that computer I used bit the dust.
Oh no.
I think an 80 mop current mop SOO would have killed it permanently.
Yeah. Probably same for me because I was using my crappy 07 Vista laptop that was not supposed to be used for gaming, but it was all I had. So I think mine would have shit the bed. That's so funny. That's why I look back at the game back in the day and I'm just like, how did people have the computers for a 40-man? Not gonna lie, how? None of my computers would have been able to handle that. Granted, there was a lot lower graphics back in the day, but still.
The polygon gods let you play it.
The polygon gods. Yes. Iced coffee is superior in my opinion. I mostly agree. For me, I really love both. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for, if that makes sense. If we're talking totally superior though, I'm gonna go me for a blended coffee. It's basically a milkshake. It's hardly even coffee anymore, but it's so good. Now I really want one. The one thing that's the one thing why I stopped using LVY. I cannot rate with 15 FPS. Oh no, rip. Understandable. But the difference in both of your sizes, Kraken. If Kraken gave a fox a hug, it would most likely be a full body hug. It would. It'd be a full body little snuggle. Silver's my little plushie.
I am.
Yes. Ironically, it'd probably be that way in real life too.
Probably.
That's amazing. No, don't worry. One day when we meet in person, I will give you the best hug.
I look forward to it.
I'll just pick you up, snuggle you, and walk off and forget I'm holding you because I'm holding you like a teddy bear. And you're just like, what?
If you could pick me up and walk off with me, I'd be impressed.
I probably could if I really had to, realistically, but it's fun to imagine at least. I like to think I do pretty good with that adrenaline spike. I've done it in the past. I've had to pick up my grandpa in the past. Out of sheer adrenaline. Just hoofed him up. Got him to the emergency room type of thing. That adrenaline is a real thing.
No. It really is.
Yep. You're just like, I am suddenly a god. But I can only kick this in when it's an emergency. Hello, Lexi. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here and hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome. I'm for the other wing. Or about Kraken and her friend. Exactly. Yes, my co-host. If I could pay her to be my full-time co-host, I would be. But alas. One day.
Here for fun of it.
Exactly. One day. Goals. Channel goals. Get enough to actually pay me so I can quit my job, and then enough to pay me and Silver so she can be my official right hand. The government lied about me. My driver's license says I'm 5 foot, even I'm 6'2". That's amazing. Silver, you're 5'3", 5'4"?
Yeah, 5'3".
5'3". Yep, that's my mom is 5'4" and her sister is 5'3", so I have reference. I'm 5'8", and you wouldn't think just a few inches would make a difference. It really does. It really does. Like, it's amazing.
That's what she said.
We're not talking about that. Come on. Of course, it makes a difference there. Talking in height, not length and girth.
You could have just ignored it.
I could have. Yeah. I still gotta address the elephander in the room. Hello, Chloe. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. How's your day been so far? I'm still in combat. What's chasing me? All of those guys. Well, they can just come inside. I don't feel like going all the way back there, because they're slow. Beautiful. They want to mess with us, they can come inside. Oh, beautiful. Yep, there they are. They phased in. Hello. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. So we'll finish up normal here, up to Anduin, and then we'll pop over to Sanctum and do normal and heroic for that one. We'll leave Mythic off again so that we can run that later with alts. And then we'll do the same for Nathria, except that we don't have to, it stopped just shy. Except we don't have to worry about skipping Mythic because we can just do that on our alts. That was actually doable on our alts. Hello all. Yay, Silver is here. She must have the shades drawn or it's cloudy there. See, I told you, everyone thinks you're a vampire now.
Make my sleep schedule worse. Send me again for like another 2 weeks.
Fair. There we go. Okay. And hello, Braille. How you doing? Glad to have you here. And yes, she is. She is here. I know, I was surprised too. And of course, it happens to be the one day I was late for stream by an hour as well. Because I sat down for a nap when I shouldn't have. And, after work this morning, and my alarm decided to go off silent instead of, you know, actually doing the thing that it does. So that was fun. And it's not like I had to set a new alarm, it was my usual alarms. Because I have one at 11:30 as my 30-minute warning, and then one at 11:54 when I need to hit the button. That way I'm not, like, you know, blindsided. Neither of them made sound today, so I'm like, oh, okay, all the technology's against me today. That's fun. Good, thanks, a little sleepy. Glad to hear it. Not the sleepy part, but the good part. I feel you, though. I'm pretty good now. The lethargy from napping when I shouldn't have is slowly wearing off. But, you know, fine, thanks for asking. Good. Glad to hear it. Alright, Lahuven, we're back again. But we are running through all of the quests first, because I almost forgot to do all of those weekly quests for the skips and stuff last week. Because I was doing them off stream so that we could just focus on the MOG during stream. But in doing so, I forget. So I almost forgot I did them late last night. That way I was a little more caught up for this week. There we go. I don't mind. I usually can't make a stream when you first start anyhow due to my usually being busier with work-related stuff. That's fair. Understandable. Well, I'm annoyed that I was late because most of my people, as you can see, are not here because of it. So they probably think I'm not streaming. Very annoying. So I am now inconsistent. I'm a little mad about it. But that's what I get for napping. So I know better. I know better than a nap. Napping causes bad things. Wah. Oh well. We're here now, at least. Over to Manduin, and then we can move on to Sanctum. Beautiful. That was vendor some crap. There we are. Get rid of all this garbo. Perfect. Are you like rested? Kinda. And sound like right awake. Oh, well, thank you. It's more or less I'm very good at acting. I don't feel very well, if I'm honest. I'm a little lethargic. My head hurts. But let's just say, since I'm used to public speaking, I'm very good at not sounding like there's something wrong. So, I regret taking a nap. We'll just put it that way. Did you send a message via Discord that usually triggers me knowing you're on? Today I just happened to hop on Twitch and look. Yep, it's automatic, so it should be there. I saw the little alert for it go off, so it goes off every time I stream. In the stream section. There we are. Yep, it's there. I had to just check. Make sure I wasn't insane. Go. Alright, Anduin. Cool. Give. Beautiful. Okay. Do you need to turn in your normal quest? Or you still got a while?
I still got a while.
Okay. To Oribos. So we can head over to Sanctum. Yep, I see it in my notifications on my phone. Perfect. Good. It is working. So we'll do heroic first. Get that out of the way. Hello, Munterhane. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Beautiful. Okay. I set it to heroic? Yes, I did. Excellent. Over to Sanctimonium. Oh, gee, thank God I thought stream was canceled today. Nope, I am here. I'm sorry, Nadia. I know, I was an hour late. I apologize. Took a nap when I shouldn't have, and the alarm decided to be silent, so yay. Isn't that fun? I'm mad about it. Probably more mad than all of you, but I'm mad about it. It's my job. Wah. I love naps, big fan personally. They wreck me. I should not do them. I don't know why I give in. Because I'm a fool. One of those things. I felt pretty good this morning. I was just mildly tired. Oh well. Be how it do. Okay. Immune to stun. Excellent. Overrated. Calm down. You are here. Well, I am calm. What are you talking about? Come on now. Of course I'm mad about it. This is my job. It's, I have to be consistent or I lose viewership. That's just how it works. Just like on YouTube, if you're not consistent, people don't watch you as much. So, you know. Yeah, I can't take naps unless I'm exhausted. If I do, I won't sleep that night. Same, honestly. Same. So I shouldn't have been foolish. I love you a long time. Well, thank you, Pila. Appreciate it. There we are. Bender all that garbo while we're waiting. Let's go, Jaina. We got places to be. Alright. We will finish this one. Let's see. I still need Mollig on the last couple of bosses, so hopefully they drop. Yeah, I heard that about YouTube. Like, you have to post content on a particular schedule or your channel will suffer. Yep, and can confirm. That's why for multiple years I didn't sleep on weekends, just to make sure my content was out. That was the only reason my channel grew like it did, is so that I could, because I could get it out on a regular basis as much as possible. It was rough, though. It was really rough. And I can tell you, not sleeping on weekends absolutely wrecked my health a bit, so there you go. That's fun. Okay. That. This guy. Beautiful. Over we go. There we are. Beautiful. But yeah, Twitch is no different. You have to be consistent with this sort of stuff. You know, think of it like a TV channel. Your favorite show, it comes on at a certain time, right? It'd be a little weird if it was late. You'd probably have done something else by then. So, the mounted ability for Pallies is so cute, so cool. Nice, right? I do love using Divine Steed. It's a nice ability. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yep. That's how you have to look at it. It's just, rather than being pre-recorded and automated, it's not. Which is what makes it hard. Here we are. Beautiful. Okay. At least on these first few bosses, if there's any mog that you want that's going to me, you can have it. 'Cause the only mog I need from Heroic is from Soul Render, Guardian, and Sylvanas.
Luckily, the transmog thing seems to be working.
Good. Okay.
Not that it hasn't not been working, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have auto grade on, so I wasn't sure if you had turned that on too or not, so.
No.
Gotcha. Good, good. Beautiful. Ant Mountain here. Bah. This might as well be outside. It's so huge. Okay. See if the mount drops. Probably not, but you never know. Blizzard do as Blizzard do. The RNG be what it be. Hopefully, AI will more than likely make creators, streamers' lives easier in the future. Can already see lots of potential there. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know how it would help me out, but still. If they would just bring back some of the automation stuff that we used to have, it'd be nice. Like being able to automatically post my VODs to YouTube. You used to be able to do that with Twitch. You didn't have to manually export each one, but they removed the ability to do that a couple years back. And it's very irritating. Because trying to remember to do that is frustrating. I did notice the auto greed that I have on. If there is something I don't know the ID of, it doesn't auto grade it for me, and it just makes it I have to click on it manually for the MOG thingy. So that's kind of nice. Glad that was smart of LVY.
It helps that the grade option is
Grayed out.
blacked out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
You can't click something that's unavailable to you.
That is fair. That is fair. Cool. Well, I don't have to worry about turning it off then, so for something I actually don't know, it'll actually let me roll. So that's nice. That is good. Yep. Heroic, mythic. Just normal. No, we're on heroic. Can you share that with me? I think that was the one I didn't pick up like a dumb.
It is not shareable.
That's fine. I forget. I don't like this new little ... thing, the ellipses over their heads, because it'll obscure other quests now. And I don't appreciate that. So you won't know that they have another quest. There we go. That's the one I didn't pick up. I knew there was one of them I didn't.
Good old heroic.
Yeah, I had normal and I had mythic. Not heroic. Okay. There's still in there. Okay.
1 second.
Okay. There we are. Beautiful. Okay. Clear these out while I wait for Silver to do here. Wunderbar. Well, at least on my main, I know I can get past heroic guardian. So, and I know I can do it on my evokers and my monks too. My monks, I did a monk after stream yesterday to make sure that I could do it on monk, so that I knew who to do it on today. And yeah, the monk clinged his clock, so that's possibly why I hadn't noticed before that there was something up with heroic. So that's okay. Ooh, stretchies. So we will. I'm assuming Silver just went to go talk with her mom. Her mom must have got home early, so we will wait for her to come back, and hopefully she doesn't take too long. We'll find out. But yeah, in terms of like Mog for this raid, for heroic, we're pretty close to being done for Sanctum. Like obviously we still have LFR to do. We haven't done LFR yet because I started with normal. But the little one here is just the quest that I'm working on, the skip quest. So normal is basically done besides the skip quest. Heroic is almost there. I just need 5 pieces of Mog from Soulrender Guardian and Sylvanas, and then of course the quest, so that's pretty good. And then Mythic I've been doing with Silver on our mains off stream, because that's not super feasible on my alts. Like if they were geared they could definitely do it, but I mean they can kind of do it, but it's not. It's like Sepulchre, where they just have a stupid amount of health. And you know, if you take too long on some of those boss fights, they'll whip out a move you didn't know they had and just destroy you. So I've just been doing that with Silver in the evenings. So that'll be kind of a slow grind, but we're getting there. And then Nathria, I've been doing with Silver on Mythic as well. I don't need a lot left from the spherals. Doing pretty good on that. So that's awesome. Getting there for those. I think I technically only need 2 spherals. So I got 2 weapons left, which is awesome. What helped out with the spherals, those the weapon tokens in Nathria, is LFR, normal, and heroic all have the same appearances. So if you're not ID collecting, you can stock up on those. Probably why I have so many already. And then Mythic, even though it's different, there's a lot of repeat appearances, I noticed. So, like, if there's a dagger, there's like 4 different versions of the same dagger, even though it's the same appearance, because they all have different stats. Because they're not cosmetics, they were actually, like, meant to be the weapon you use for raiding. And thus, they have different stats. So there'd be like 2 to 4 of the same freaking weapon on the vendor. So when you turn in a spheral for one, it takes off between 2 and 4 out of your list if you're just appearance collecting. So that has actually made the list go down a lot faster, because I needed like 50 something. I was like, holy beans, that's so many. No, it's fine. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
So what's the news?
I don't have an appointment, but there's probably openings, and I said no because I'm lazy and I'm already IRL burnt out. So
You don't want to go get your hair cut today?
no.
Fair. All right. Don't die, I love you. No.
Oh, what timing? There you go. Spit.
I feel that. Okay, well, then you can just strap in with me then, eh?
I can.
Perfect. Cutting hair is for noobs anyway. Exactly. Hey, who gets their hair cut? Come on. I need to do something with my hair again too. I usually cut my own hair though.
Mhm.
But yeah.
I don't mind looking scruffy for a little while longer.
I feel you. I feel you. It's not a super big need.
I don't even know what style I want to get anyway.
Yeah. Understandable. Let's see, is this the guy I needed something? Yes, the agonizing spiked belt. Let's hope he drops it. Drop your belt, please, sir. Question how shorter you want to cut it. I guess that is true, yeah. Mine usually stays around like shoulder length. And he didn't drop the belt again.
Lamb.
Lame. Yeah, I usually keep mine around shoulder length. Just because it makes it easier. It's long enough to put up like in a bun or a ponytail. So it's not too short for that. But it's also short enough that it's not in my way. Because my hair is very crazy. I have lots of like random wave and curl in my hair. It's very weird. So I have lots of cowlicks all over my head. So my hair never goes the same direction. Sometimes I wake up looking like a tornado. It's very weird. What about you, Silver?
Yeah. Mine's just a little bit above, it's like lower back. That's how long mine is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you tend to prefer to keep it?
About where it is right now, honestly.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. I did short hair, like shoulder length, in high school once. That went from like almost past my butt to my shoulder. It was a serious cut.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it too much. It was okay.
Yeah, shoulder length is about where I usually like it. But above that is too short for me. I do not look good with short hair because I have like a very naturally round face. Just because of the way my face is built. I have a very round head. Even when I did lose all that weight back when I was jogging and all that, hardcore working out, I just have a very round face. So having like super short hair, I freaking look like ugly ass Shirley Temple with a witch nose. So it's not great.
No.
Especially with my hair that short, it starts getting like very curly, and I'm just like, oh boy, it doesn't look good on me. So, like, yep, we're not doing that again. Luckily, my hair grows very quickly, so it not have to worry about it. I usually have to cut it twice a year. Which apparently is abnormal for, I don't know, but it seems fairly normal for me, but I have a giant hair. When I get long hair, I'm like, nope, time for haircut. That's how my brother, one of my brothers is like that. His hair is even curlier than mine. It doesn't grow down, it just grows out. It gets practically the curly French blonde fro looking going on. It's pretty adorable. I think it is, but obviously he doesn't like it, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to constantly get his hair cut, or it just gets poofy. And then my youngest brother, he doesn't have like any curl at all. So he doesn't have to worry about that. He just gets shaggy. If his hair gets longer, he starts literally looking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It's pretty funny. It's pretty cute on him, though, not gonna lie. So I'm like, aw, look at you. And he's like, no, I hate it. I feel emo. And I'm like, you look emo, but you're cute. It's so funny. It's my job as the big sister to both compliment and tease at the same time. So I always say, I think I'll let my hair down today, but that usually lasts about 15 minutes before I put it in a tie or a clip. Same. Especially during the hotter months living in Southeast where the humidity makes it like a sauna. I can imagine. Yeah, same, honestly. Even when it's cold, I just don't like the feel of my hair on my neck. So like 9 times out of 10, my hair is up in a bun. So. Over here. So I feel you. But then, of course, my ears get cold. So I tend to wear like a hat or like a bandana or a scarf or something over my ears because my ears get really cold. And then if my ears get really cold, I get a headache because I'm that much of a princess, apparently. Like, wow, all right. Fragile much? Seriously. Drives me nuts. Oh, stretchies. Alright, let's see if we can nuke this guy into orbit before he does his thing. Probably not, but... Especially living in such a humid place. Imagine it not only touching your neck, but sticking to it. Yuck. No thank you. That is the worst. It's okay, I knew what you meant. He got confused for a second. He was like, whoa, 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 I'm dying too fast. That was funny. There we go. Where's the... That's not it. Yeah, it's over there. Way over there. Ooh, this outer one's faster. I don't usually get to do the outer ones, usually the inner ones. Guess it makes sense though, it's got a lot longer to travel. Running around the ring. This boss it's got such cool mechanics, but I can really imagine this would have been infuriating back in the day. It certainly was on LFR. Nice. Okay. Here we are. Okay, over to Ye Old Guardian. Sanctum farming. Yep. Gotta farm me some Mog. I'm technically just doing the quest right now, because we'll move on to normal after this, and then hop over to Nathria for those quests. But when we come back after those, we will absolutely get back onto the Sanctum farming. And maybe, if Silver's gonna be here, maybe we could do heroic together, and then I could actually take my alts instead of only doing monks and evokers, because heroic guardian's a bitch.
State has use me for your farming needs.
Hey, that means you get literally everything else, so, I mean, win-win? Absolutely, that's what besties are for. Use each other for our farming needs. Right? Right. The specific boss in LFR was like mythic for a guild. The Guardian or the Fate Scribe, Rune Scribe, whatever he was. Yeah, I can see it. I need to finish the Ardmild rep grind my monk, so close. Ooh, nice, you're getting there then. And the rep, at least, the renown's not, but the reputations are going account-wide. Excuse me, not account-wide. Well, it's like being account-wide. Warband-wide. Next expansion. I'm saying all the wrong things. Next patch. Good grief. With the spinning on the floor. Oh yeah, the Rune Scribe, Fate Scribe guy. Is it Rune Scribe or Fate Scribe? Fate Scribe. Okay. Because he has runes, so I wasn't sure. Fate Scribe, got you. Did he drop anything that I needed? I don't think he did. What did I need off of him? Let's see, we want Sanctum, Guardian, Pylon, and self-replicating. Don't think he dropped them. A few times I've been able to actually kill him, he's been weirdly stingy. Yeah, he didn't drop either of them. Alright. Rip. I have a lot of those days, Latte. Well, that's the day for me. Was late. Overslept. All my words are wrong. Etc., etc. That is today. Oh well. In we go. You already got him. I'm back out. I was in, watched him die, and then it forced me back out. That was funny. Do you want these, you must not have needed it. Do you need the frame of false Margrave? The shoulders I got.
2 of them dropped. I already got one.
Oh, okay. That must be why one went to me then.
Yeah.
Because I didn't need anything from him, so. Alright, Sylvanas. And folks in chat did confirm that the Dark Ranger's quiver, even though it says Hunter only, it will drop on other classes.
Nice.
So.
That's good to know.
Yes. Because I was a little concerned. I was like, I could not get my Hunters past, Guardian down there because of that ability I told you about last night. So I was like, I hope I don't have to use just my Hunters because that's going to be a problem. So they don't do enough burst damage to get him down within like 5 seconds. So now we're going to see 2 bows and 2 quivers. Oh, more than likely. I do hope we get the quiver, but $10 is that bow is going to drop again.
Did you tell them what happened?
Yes, they asked because this is a continuous thing. When I had been doing this without you on normal, it dropped on every single character. And so they asked about it because I said, oh, hey, I did it with Silver the other night. They're like, oh, that was yesterday, I think they had asked. Chat did like, oh, did she get the bow? I explained what happened. And so they know.
The answer is no.
The answer is no. I'll reiterate again so everyone knows what I'm talking about in case you weren't here the last couple days. So, I've been farming Sanctum here, right? On every single character in normal last week. I got the bow. So I've been just doing it just me because Silver's not been here. But when I did it with her on the first time before that farming, the bow dropped on my Hunter. I rolled for it and won. When it dropped for her later, it was not on her Hunter. And so it's dropped on everything but the one time she brought her Hunter, TLDR. So I'm just like, I feel bad now because I should have just given it to you. So 10 bows gonna drop right. Cracking opinions on the new store item. This is a new store item?
Yeah.
I don't know, I was late, so I didn't get to do my usual perusing of Wowhead news before stream.
Yeah, open up your store after this.
Alright.
It's like, oh, no. Almost pushed me off.
I don't even know what it could be. There's so many things that have been data mined.
It's a, it's that really neat, sun
Is it the sun and moon set I really wanted? Oh no. I don't have money right now. Damn it, Blizzard. No! Now I gotta look. Special offer? No. Transmog. It is! No! I really wanted that on the... No! Blizzard. Okay. I got so angry I ran in a hole. I'm sorry.
Better than almost being pushed into a hole. Where's your body at?
I don't know. I am...
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think he can res me. I'm way down. You'll have to get me on the next phase.
That's fine.
Yeah, yes, and we heard you were pretty salty about it, Silver. Yeah.
I was helping.
Yep, she was very salty about the bow.
Because then it proceeded to drop twice.
Yep.
On my paladin.
Uh-huh. It dropped every time except when she brought her hunter. I even specifically told you to bring your hunter on the first time because it had dropped for me like every freaking time. And lo and behold, it didn't. And then we did other characters and it proceeded to drop again and again and again. And I'm like... The one time we decided to go ahead... Not even the one time. We usually try to give me things that drop like that because like it'll usually drop for you again. But it spited us this time. It's like, it's what you thought. It's what you get for dumping your friends. Hey, come on now. For a pretty long time. The Solaria Lunaria Transmog. I guess I can look at it more thoroughly now. Yeah, Heavenly Regalia pack. Oh, it's so cool.
It's the blue, like, it's the blue silver one too.
You get both. You get gold, the golden one, and the blue one, silver one.
Eeh.
Well, I guess I'm buying that. Anyway.
Jaina, let me go.
So there you go, Thalia. That's my opinions. I really wanted it. Well, I got so distracted. I don't think I've ever died on this when I was doing this solo. You distracted me. That's okay. That's why you make more hunters. I have a lot of hunters. That's why I had to make like literally 2 sets, but only 80s can do this one right now. Shadowlands is a little too. There I am. I'm here now. Once you're choked.
Let me go.
I gave into the transmog, but it's probably a bad idea that I did because groceries. Oh no. It looks good with that helmet. Nah. Oh, thank you. I like the helmet. I think it's super cool. I love that really cool. Oh, wrecked her. Alright. I don't know. I just love that, like, statuesque mask that's, like, a motionless look. Every time they do that in WoW, I'm like, I want it so badly. Hey, look! There's 2 bows! She didn't drop the thing I needed either. Nope, no quiver. No Windrunner's Baldric, whatever that is. Wow. Alright.
I'm selling those.
Yeah, I know, I've had to vendor it every time. It doesn't even vendor for much, it's just 50G. Alright, well, back out. We'll do this again on normal for the quest. Told you. Oh, you didn't even have to tell me. I knew it would. I knew it would. Gosh. Every time. I don't know why. Alright, let me vendor stuff real quick. So I have open bags. Alright, all that garbo. Set it to normal. Okay, bag in we go.
And I gotta wait until I sell things.
All good. Beautiful. Okay, so heroic quest is good for the week. I need normal. Beautiful. Go ahead and get this guy warmed up for you. There we are. So yeah, we're going around to all the Shadowlands raids and getting our weekly quests done, because I almost forgot to do them last week. I had to do them late last night. And I have been forgetting in previous weeks because I haven't been doing it on stream. So I'm going to do it on stream now, or I will forget. Because when after stream, I do like, you know, some work, some chores, and then usually either play like some other game or hang out with Silver. And if I do, I'm not focused on like my weekly type of things. So I kept forgetting. So, mandatory, during stream on Tuesdays now. I will be doing these freaking weekly quests, because they've been haunting me forever. Great, now I have several things to purchase from the shop. Skywitch's pack, Enchanted Sweeper bundle, Meeksy, and that transmog. Yeah, they've been going overboard lately. A little overboard. I'm like, guys, please. And I know that they'll technically, more than likely, come on the shop, or on the, whatever you call it.
Trading post.
Thank you. The trading post in the future, but when is the question? I don't know. And that's the other question. Would you rather spend tenders or some quick IRL cash and save the tenders for later? Depends on the person, so. Alright. Here we go. So I have, like, besides the mount from the 9, literally everything from this raid, from normal, so it's all you.
Cool.
Or gold, that's true. You could spend some gold on it too if you had enough floating around. At some point, I need to get off my ass and actually repost our mogs. It's not something I do during stream because it takes a good couple hours to do so. And I've been like, after stream, I'm like, I don't wanna, so I haven't been. I'm sorry. I've been lazy.
It's okay.
I've just really been wanting to play Stardew, like in the evenings if we're not playing together. Just because I'm like, doing really good at 100%ing it. I finally caught all the fish. I'm just waiting for my ostrich, second ostrich to hatch. And then I can sell an ostrich egg, which is the last thing I need for the shippables. And then I'm gonna turn my attention to artifacts and stuff.
Nice.
And I'm almost done with all the friendships. Like, I have like 3 people left and they're like halfway there. I'm so pleased. Seeing as I have more IRL cash than tender and less time to earn additional tender and WoW, IRL cash it is. Right? See? I know. I feel you. So it's like, alright, well. And they know that. They know.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Microsoft. I mean Blizzard. Yep, totally. Mm-hmm. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, yeah. Tiny eyeballs. Here we go. I wish they'd at least spread them out a little bit. Like, I truly don't mind shop items. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. This isn't a pay-to-win game. It's just cosmetics. But at the same time, don't put them all out within the same couple of months. Blizzard, are you insane? Not made of money. Spread them out, like, do like 1 a month or something. Fine. But we're going ham.
Yeah, the 1 a month would be ideal.
Mm-hmm. I agree. 1 a month. Fine. And it's up for a couple months, so you have time to, like, you know, pay for it.
Yeah.
Or get the gold if you want. Don't put them out exactly with the token price drops. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and especially because many are limited time only buys. Yep. Most of them, they are, you know, temporary, like I said. And, like, I know a lot of these will go into the trading post later, but like we had just said, too, is would you rather spend the tendies or the cash/gold? Depends. I don't know. But that does happen to be a set I was really wanting when I saw it when it data mined. I really like it. A lot. And look at, they even purposely showed it on a drain eye. It covers the hooves. That's a drain eye. That was great. And it hides her horns, it looks like, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice set. We just need a third one that's completely black and red, and I will be complete my Triune set. Whoopsie. Yeah, I love that for my drain eye. Right? I love the ones that actually cover their hooves. That's cool. Oh, Blizzard. What do you do? Well, I can only mildly justify it as, besides like buying a new game every once in a rare while, this is the only game I actually spend IRL cash on. In terms of like, you know, shop stuff, if that makes sense. Like I did buy a couple of things for 14, but the hat was worth it. I needed my wizard hat from the book. And I got a book out of it, so it's not like it wasn't just digital stuff. I needed that giant wizard hat for my tiny Lalafile because it's hilarious.
It's really cute.
It is.
And for anyone who knows, don't show a picture, but it's Matoya's hat.
Yes.
For those who know who that is.
I don't know who that is, technically.
It's fine.
But I know it's from the book. You get it, the
It's
code
okay.
for it at least.
I almost ran out the side.
It's easy to do, right? I showed people before because I did that multiple times here when I wasn't used to this raid yet. Because if you angle your camera right, it looks like there should be stairs. It looks like it should continue. So it purposely psychs you out.
Yeah. It doesn't help. It's because of the other platform. It doesn't help that it's there.
Exactly! It's an illusion. So it looks like there should be sharp decline of stairs to connect, and there ain't. The jailer's like, ha 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 ha, die again for my pleasure. And I'm like, no, please. I don't want to die in the dumbest ways. It's embarrassing. It's funny. Took me a while to get used to this raid. So, I think I roughly have Nathria figured out now after doing it like 10 times with silver. I did it on normal and heroic last night to finish the quests. Speaking of, did you see my picture?
You did. I did see it.
Good.
You did send it.
Making sure. Proof. I wasn't crazy. I used pony. I don't know. Maybe it's when it breaks. Who knows?
Who knows?
How many times I jump off thinking that there's a path, right? That'd be how it do, I suppose. Easy to do here in this raid. That's for sure. A lot of optical illusions, although I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. Psych out your eyeballs. You're like, haha, I'm gonna go down these stairs. Haha, I'm dead.
What stairs?
What stairs?
It's an oasis in the middle of the desert type of hallucination.
Exactly. Mirages. Beautiful. Okay. Or we're just soul render. Hopefully he actually drops the one piece I still need from him. He really doesn't want to. Like, bruh. We go. Neom. Beautimus. I did not want to destroy those pots, but I did. I literally just
so many.
need
They put so many pots on here.
Right. Oh yeah, we're on normal, duh. Never mind. I don't need anything out of this raid. Except for the mount from the 9. It's all yours. Of course! He drops that belt I need from Heroic 3 times, except it's the normal version. I don't want it. That's so mean.
That's rude.
That is rude. Very rude. Okay, up we go. Uppy duppies. So who do we technically... I guess we don't have to do... Do you need anything off Sylvanas in normal?
Probably.
Doesn't hurt to look, because it looks like we don't need her for the quest. We need Kel'Thuzad. So, if you do, we'll do her.
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, and still need, like, besides the quiver, like 3 other things.
Alright. Then we shall do her. Love your YouTube guides, cracking so helpful. Well, thank you so much, Frog, for the follow and for the compliment. And glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I mainly do legacy content. We just farm log and shoot the breeze, so welcome. I know Lottie's becoming a vampire too. Sliver must have bitten her. You know, that'd be how it do. Once bitten, twice shy. Or twice bitten, once shy. Depending on how you want to look at it.
There he goes.
He has to do his phases. Just sit here and get impaled repeatedly.
He is used to it.
Hey. Hey, you. Make me blush. Yes, yes, he is. Shush.
There's food outside, and I'm so hungry, dude.
We'll go get some food. I can
I've been
finish
waiting
this
for
guy
break.
off. Well, I don't know if I was gonna do a break, because normally break would have been 19 minutes ago, but I started an hour late, so I wasn't
That's
sure when
fair.
I was gonna do it. But we can go ahead and take a break if you want. It's been an hour and a half. That's halfway through 3 hours, so we can do that.
I
after
don't know
this
if
pause.
it's done though.
Ah,
Might not be done. But Dad was making chicken and dumplings.
gotcha.
I'm a little excited for it.
I don't mind chicken dumplings. They're good. Not my favorite. But hey, your dad must make some mean chicken and dumplings if you're excited.
I am.
Lottie, do you have a recent add-on list? It'd be basically the same list as my Dragonflight one, honestly. Besides dropping like a couple, I haven't really changed anything. It's partly why I've been lazy about putting out a new one, because it's going to be pretty much the same as the other one, honestly, so. Haven't changed much. Cool, have that video handy. Perfect. Yeah, I'll do a new one eventually, but I need to redo the footage and audio for a lot of it, because to save time, since there's, you know, so many little sections, so it's a one-stop shop for add-on list. For all of the repeats, I just reuse the old footage and audio, but some of that audio is not quite up to my level of standard. So I need to redo all of it, but that's going to be a bit of a project, which is also partly what's been putting off from putting a new one out. So, one of those things. But yeah, it's basically the same list. Just with the addition of, like, to-do list, I just picked up annoying pop-ups. That's a new one. Just picked that up the other day. I'm pretty happy with it. That's kind of it. I really haven't changed much. Baginator, I guess, would be the other one, but you know about that one. Swapped from Bagnon to Baginator. Yeah. That's all I can think of. There we go. Oh, yeah. I guess technically ATT might not be in that list because I wasn't using it, I think, when I made that guide. But you already know I use that one now, so. Yeah. You're very welcome, Brielle. Yeah, I honestly don't change add-ons that much. I'm kind of one of those, like, unless I have a specific need, I don't usually go add-on perusing anymore. I'm pretty happy with my add-ons. Yep, and I do and have it installed. Perfect. There we are. Okay, Fate Scribe. Love the music in this raid. But then again, I grew up with, what was that composer's name? John Williams, I think. The guy who did, like, all the Star Wars stuff, both for the movies and the games, like the original ones, and a lot of just kind of that era of music with, like, the brass section is just both heroic and villainous. I don't know, so it just really kind of like a nostalgic feel. Just that orchestral stuff. It's great. Yeah, I found out about ATT through you. Really? Well, happy to help. I hope it hasn't ruined your life. Because ATT is both a blessing and a curse. So, I get it. Well, after this run, how about we finish this raid, and we'll take the break, because it'll be officially an hour and a half into stream, so. At least in terms of time. Like, we're a little over hour and a half, because I started at a weird time, so.
Can do both.
Excellent. That's why I get the Duel of the Fates feel. Absolutely. Yes. There we go. But yeah. Oh, he's already... You killed him already. Before I even went in. Wait, let me out. There we go. Okay. We're good. That was funny.
Where's he at?
I was just like,
I don't know.
That's weird. Why is he dead already? That's great. Come on, Bolvar. There you go. Any thoughts about potentially Legion Remix? I really enjoyed Panda Remix. Got all the Mogs achievements. Was fun. First time kind of going out of my way to go for achievements. Well, I'm the worst person to ask because I absolutely hated Up and Down Pandaria Remix because of how buggy it was and the mishandled mismarketing, shall we say, of the 200 plus unique ID weapons that they wouldn't even acknowledge until it was over. Trust me, I could complain for like hours about everything that was wrong with it. So, needless to say, I'm not particularly excited for Legion Remix. That said, I will be loved to prove wrong. I've worded that weird. I would love to be proven wrong. I would love them to have fixed all the issues that they were dealing with during Mop Remix, and if they don't, just be weirdly subversive about weapon drop stuff or something of that nature. Honestly, I'll be fine with it. I like the idea of Remix on paper. It's really neat of an idea. I want to enjoy it. I did enjoy it at first until I was stuck there grinding for 3 months, drooling, hating my life because I didn't know until it was too late, so to speak. So, yeah, I would love for them to correct all of that, and then I probably would enjoy it. So, cautiously, I can't even say I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm just ready to be proven wrong, we'll put it that way. Ready to be impressed. Got yourself lucky. Fair. Oh yeah, I forgot about the weapons. Kinda wonder about weapons during Legion, how they'll go about artifacts. Yeah, pretty much same, honestly. I was wondering that too, because Legion was, well, you know, it had the artifact weapons, so I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I am curious. I am curious why they're skipping WAD too. There's a lot they could have done for WAD. WAD actually has a lot of content. I don't know. Who knows? We all heard about her disdain during Mop Remix. Oh yeah, everyone got to see that for 3 months. Just the absolute salt from Silver and I. That was just great. An entire season of that. Woof. And I'm still very grateful to all of you, by the way, who twisted my arm to make Silver and I do the community raid carries. I'm still very appreciative of that. The only reason I was able to complete everything. So, you know. All I want from Legion Remix is Mage Tower Mox. That is fair. That is fair. There we go. There. Beautiful. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I guess is basically all I can say besides being, I would love to be proven wrong. I'd love for it to go better. I want it to succeed. Not that I don't. So, you know. We'll see. I still get, with whenever I'm on my Guardian Druid, my Hulk Bear Mage Tower appearances. / Whispered. Yeah. Yep. I feel that. I know. I love the Druid forms especially like Sparkle Kitty. It's just great. Still some of the best skins in game, at least for the Druids in my opinion. Even over the Dream ones, as cool as those are. There, get out of here. Be gone, Poofy. Okay. The Legion wouldn't do weapon appearances since we had the thingies in Legion. God's brain doesn't work. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. They might do weapons because there is a lot of weapon appearances that they've added to like the time walking vendor. There's a lot of themes they could do. They did add new weapons and stuff to Mop on top of all the ones they released. So it's not out of the possibility. She's dead already. I guess we got her down low enough. That's funny. Alright. Oh no, she's dead. That's funny. Oh, the bow didn't drop for once. I'm impressed.
Good.
Okay, so a normal done. Let's head over to Nathria. So that one's done for the week. We're doing, for those of you that came in a little later, we're doing all of the weekly quests first, and we'll do Mythic on this one since we can do that one on alts. So we'll start with Mythic. That way we actually get our weekly quests for all of these done. Because I keep forgetting about them since I haven't been doing them during stream. Getting those done real quick. Right, we were gonna take a break. So we'll get inside here, get them talking, and then we'll take our break. Apologies for the break being at a weird time, since I started an hour late today, so. One of those things. Let me in, please. Gonna load. There we go. Okay. here, Mudlump. Alright. Just stay back by the door. These gargoyles will pop down.
There we go.
There we are. Okay, we're gonna take a short break. So you all go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, pet your cat, pet your dog, whatever you need to do, call your grandma, and we will be back. Okay, I am back. I don't think Silver's back yet, but we will hang out until she is.
I just got back.
Oh, good timing. Welcome back. Did you get food?
I did. It was done.
Excellent. I made me a coffee, so I'm good to go. Perfect timing. Alrighty. Back into the action then. There we are. Wunderbar. Nice. Alright, Hiru. And I believe, if I'm reading it correctly, for the spherals on Mythic here, Silver, I believe I only need 2. 2 of any of them, except for the, you know, ones that are not spherals, the beads. So, if there's more than that, you can have the rest if I end up getting 2.
Okay.
Because those particular ones have a lot of duplicates, so I'm like, oh, cool. That worked out.
All the duplicates.
Yeah. That made weapon collection a little faster than I thought. After I'd turned in those 3 from last night, I was like, oh, that covered like a lot. Because I needed like 12 or 14 or however many I said. And just those 3 spherals covered like most of them. It's like, oh, cool. So. Come on, you two. There we go. They didn't think about it.
My soup is hot, but I want to eat it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel that. Don't burn yourself too much. Oh, I know that feeling though, when you're like, ah, hot, 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 want to eat it anyway though. Oh, I get it. He didn't even drop a single spheral. Rude. I love this castle so much, dude. Hello, Nathria. I want an entire house in I just want Nathria. Can I just have Nathria as my house? Like, this would be great. I'd be constantly lost, but hey, I would decorate the ever-living shite out of this house. This castle. I'm not really a player housing person so much, unless it's the exact architecture house that I want. Then I'll go nuts. But that day is not this day. So we'll see. Oh, there they are. I was like, appear to be still in combat. Come on. Or don't die. They can just ignore me.
They don't want to die.
Apparently not. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, bows. Drop some spherals. We need them. Acquire your Anna. Put it in my mouth right now. That way out comes a weapon. So that's how that works, right? Right. Eat it, and then you pull a sword out of your mouth like a badass. I feel like Toss could do that.
Probably could.
It's something that he would do. No spherals? Wow. Alright. We're doing one of those runs, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I do wish the loot window would auto-close after everything's been distributed. I couldn't find an option for that in LVY. It kind of annoys me that I have to click on it.
Yeah, I put mine like in the corner of my screen since I have a really large monitor, so it's out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's out of the way, but it still annoys me that it's there. You know? There we go. Alright, Lady Enerva. Let's go. She doesn't drop any spherals, unfortunately. Let's see, Andrea. This is. I think it's that one. So I'll be able to finish normal this week, which will be nice. Cool. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. Let me in. Come on, Draven, let's go. There's a door here, I can smell it. It's like, how did you know? I'm magical that way. Not totally here from another dimension or anything. Alright. I want you to know, though, every time I read the Getting a Head quest for Castle Nathria, I know it's supposed to be like a vampire pun, but all I see is Getting Head. And we're like, Castle Nathria, Getting Head. Checks out. So, that's awkward.
Standard.
Pretty standard, really. Yep. I know, and I'm just like, Blizzard. They knew. They had to have known. With Daddy D in the premises. So funny. Here we go. We had a revelation the other day, or at least I did, Silver. Who was it that I said could also technically be called Daddy D because of the name? I remember commenting about that, and I was about to make a joke, but I can't remember who it was.
I don't.
Don't remember.
It wasn't Davi.
I don't think so.
No.
And I don't think it was Dren either. I was trying to think of all of the D names that we have. We don't actually have that many.
No.
I don't think it was Dren or Davi.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I feel silly. Anyway, hello Sass, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Welcometh. Silver and I are doing a cursory run through all of our weekly quests this week for the skips. And then we're gonna get back to what the title says we're actually supposed to be doing, is Heroic Sanctum Mog. I decided last minute before I started the stream that I should probably do these on stream, or I will forget about it again, because I keep forgetting about them. So, if my WoW chores don't get done on stream, I'm probably going to forget. There we are. Beautiful. Ugh, I don't like those beans for my coffee. Ick. My mom's been trying all these different beans to try to find one that's been, like, good. I mean, like, they're all technically perfectly fine, but I don't like them. But I don't like darker roasts anyways. There we are. Wow, not a single spheral so far. Yee. Alright. Stingy. To the other side. Oh, this place is gorgeous. I love it.
This is very pretty.
Yes. We'll have to look at it when we go in there, but... Or actually, let's step back out here for a second. I'll show you what I was about to talk about. If you look past the chandelier on the other side, the stained glass against the back wall, there's a cute little happy vampire face. It's cute on the right pane.
There is. I was gonna put that out. There's
Yeah.
also a rose.
Yep, a rose,
Here.
and then what I assume is
Sword.
Remornia. A
Yeah.
blade. But it's cute. I'm like, oh, he's so happy. He's like, hi. Oh, no.
Happy face.
Happy face. It's very cute.
Oh!
Mm.
There's Court Hawkeye. That's the Court Hawkeye. I didn't realize there's one up there. Here goes.
Who, where?
Whatchamacallit. He was on the balcony. He just moved.
Oh. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Too many snipers.
Is heroic or mythic? This one is mythic. Then we'll be doing heroic and then normal. As we're completing our weekly quests. Well, they won't be done this week, but normal will be for me. Not that one. Where's it at? Yeah, I only need one more Sludge Fist head. So I can turn that in this week. Which will be good. But once we get those all done, we can return to Sanctum to finish the heroic mug farming. Here. Beautiful. Which honestly, this might even take us the rest of stream to do this raid 3 times. Probably just go ahead and change the title. That way it's proper. Let me do that. Yeah. There. Now the title is appropriate. I forget how long these raids are. I was like, oh, I'll just do these real quick, but with only an hour left to stream, we are probably going to be doing just Nathria because it takes so long to get through. We're gonna do it 3 times. Alright. Down we go. Wunderbar. To the dance floor. I do love this boss. I really wish you could just nail him, but at the same time, I appreciate a dance boss. Full. Okay. Boss time. Almost had her on the first go. Oh well. Okay. Beautiful. Oop. Forward, now backward. Now backward. This part will always remind me of doing the shuffle in gym class as a kid. Oh, okay. That's funny. Why is Stavros still down here? I hope we didn't break it by DPSing them too fast.
We'll see what happens.
He's still attacking. That's rude, sir. We are trying to do the dance. No, we hadn't had that happen before.
We always find something new.
We do. There it goes. Okay, good. It was just mildly borked. There. Okay. Back to the thing. The music sure is broken though. It's really quiet for some reason. Yeah. Back we go. To the left. To the right. Excellent. I love how he says, your steps are simply delicious. Like, that's creepy and I love it. Great.
He would.
Right. Okay. Sludge fist time. Beautiful. Blue, blue, blue. I have to do my monologue because I wouldn't be a good villain if I didn't. Although technically it's dialogue because he is talking to Renethal. So he's not talking to himself. Hey. Sludge Fist is like, oh, we're making this ruckus. I love that. It's great. If he just breaks the mirror too. Oh boy. Stunnage. Here we go. Nice. Cool. Okay. Onwards. Can untrack that now. And pull up Heroic. We'll do Heroic next. Tell if a weekly's done for the week. Slowly getting there. Okay. Boss time. Excellent. I love that stained glass of Denathrius. I love it so much. It's very, like, epic and edgy, but also kind of cute. But I tend to find things like that cute, so. Like, it's adorable! I want it in my house! Yes. Simply must tell me who your classmates are. See, maybe that's how we really need to win Denathrius over. We just get him talking about his stuff. Just simply must tell me who your tailors are. He's like, oh, I simply must gossip. Because vanity. That's how you actually win. Yes. I don't like this coffee. Blech.
Stop drinking it.
Because it's here. It's a waste. Just dump it out.
Fair.
It's just too bitter. I don't like those beans we have. Here you go, Rennie. Boop. Beautiful. Hey, it's nice that you only have to do one orb on Mythic, but like, you have to do several on normal heroic. It drives me nuts. It's like, why? Why are the Mythic ones easier? It's that way for the first boss in Sepulchre, too. He just comes right out. You don't have to mess with the orbs at all. It's like, alright. Perfect. Beautiful. There we are. Bar. Hopefully Denathrius drops some spherals, because I haven't gotten a single one. Just a bead. Which I don't need. I don't need no beads. Drop some spherals, Denathrius. We need them. And you haven't gotten the pet yet, have you?
Nope.
Bah. I did get Remornia, everyone, speaking of, last week. On Mythic. So. One Remornia down, one to go. Okay. Hopefully he drops 4 again like he did that one time to make up for the lack of spherals for the rest of the raid. Gravy. This place is neat. I like how you come in through like the bottom of his cloak too. It's kind of cute.
It's very cute.
Oh, let's see. Anything else interesting in Wowhead news while we're waiting here? Nope. Weapon 1, PTR notes. Let's see. Aw, happy Foxy. That's cute. Very cute. I don't see anything interesting. Okay. Waiting for Daddy D. I ended up getting a second Remornia to drop the other day. Said that I had to trash it since it's not cageable and no vendor price. I know, right? I was noticing that too on mine. I was like, that's a unique one. You can only hold 1 apparently. So, which I get it, but bah. One of those types of pets.
What if I want an egregious number of Remornius that I can pull out like a mini army?
Right? See? Pony. I used pony.
I couldn't.
Why? That's so weird. Huh.
So we're both right, but something's wrong.
And we don't know which one of us is broken. That's so funny.
It's probably a conduit, like you said.
And more than likely, that could be my only guess. I don't know what it would be. I haven't touched my conduit since I put them back in Shadowlands, but I'm sure it's something. And also, hello, water goddess. Glad to have you here. Okay, drop a bunch of spherals, please. Like 10 spherals and a Remornia to go. Thanks. Boink. Gotta wait for the RP. The fact that they make you wait for the RP on this portion. The audacity. Blizzard. Everybody's just standing around his corpse and drooling like, they want my loot. There we go. Haha, you dropped a whole bunch of spherals. Beautiful. Did you get Remornia? Doesn't look like it. Yay, and I got at least 2. Huzzah. Excellent. I'm going to assume you did not get Remornia.
I did not.
Okay. Bummer. Alright. So back out, and we'll do that again on Heroic. Nope, not that way. Herp derp. Nyom. I love this castle. But I've always been a major I grew up in a lot of Castlevania games, so I've always been a vampire fan, I think, because of that. So seeing Nathria, which is basically Castle Dracula, but Castle Nathria instead. Yeah, just sings music to my ears. Or my eyeballs? Anyway. Alright. Again, but heroic this time. Beautiful. Let's see how many sphere-y thingies do I need from heroic? I do need some mugs still too, because I haven't done this one yet. Let's see. 3 spherals, it looks like. Yeah, 3 spherals and a handful of mug. Oh, we'll see what happens. Saldenathrius. Which, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, Mythic Nathria, totally doable on undergeared 80s. I could absolutely do this one. There's a big difference between Mythic Nathria and Mythic Sanctum. So, just so y'all know, Mythic's totally doable. Not that Sanctum and Sepulchre Mythic aren't, but you have to be geared to really kind of make it worth your time. Because, the health pool on those bosses. Spending 5 minutes on a boss, it's like, alright, I got things to do. Too much health. And, if you're that long on a boss, you could get surprised with a one-shot ability that you didn't know they had. So, that's fun. Beep. There we go. If you'd want to spend that long in bosses, you'd play current content. Exactly, yeah! Exactly! Like, goodness. Ugh. Like, I ain't trying to get gear per se, I'm trying to get Mog. And you know, you gotta do that on repeat a lot if you're trying to get specific pieces. I want to spend 3 hours doing one run. Like, bro. Luckily, I have a bestie, so we can kind of get around that a little bit by carrying each other a wee bit. Because we found, for some reason, at least Sepulchre, we couldn't share the lockout for Mythic Sepulchre. We could for the others, but not Sepulchre. It's still being treated like a current raid rules, which is weird. Normally they don't have that when they go Legacy mode. It's just kind of whatever for Legacy. So, I don't know what's up with that. Just auto attack and watch a show on the side. Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because that's, with a few exceptions, that's mostly the problem with the mythic ones. It's not so much like a taking damage thing, it's just they have so much health. Like, the few handful to those exceptions are, luckily not very many. Ooh, I rolled a 91 on that one. Nice. DD. Wow. I never roll that good. Yeah. Just posted a pic of my new gaming PC in the picture gallery on Discord if you want to have a look. Tell me what you think. Hard to tell from the pic, but the case is pink. Ah, cool. Let's see here. Picture gallery. Wow. That is colorful. I can see what you're talking about. That is impressive. Very nice. I like it. That looks fantastic. Love me some RGBs. That's all pinkish. I love it. Nicely done, Braille.
Keep you up.
Yeah, well. That is one heck of a nightlight.
It's really pretty though.
It's very pretty. Yep, agreed. Also 10 out of 10. I'd show you mine, but the side that's open on it faces the wall. Because it's on my right side instead of on my left. So, you can't even see the lights. Okay, my guy. I know it's ossified to broadaxe, because ossified is, you know, bones. But I keep seeing it as yassified. So he's got a yassified bone axe, apparently. So, you can see where my brain's at today. Getting ahead in Nathria and the yassified bone axe. I'm tired. Not like tired enough to go to sleep. I'm tired because I slept. So it's like, rip. And the GPU is temporary until the new NVIDIA 50 series become more available and better priced. We'll be getting a white GPU to match the aesthetics. Ooh, nice. That'll look fancy in there. Top notch, Braille. Nicely done. Thanks for looking and sharing your opinions. You're very welcome. Happy to do so. As I yawn. I think the lethargy's finally starting to wear off, though. Not as woozy as I was earlier. No naps allowed. Wow.
I'm gonna go for a nap.
I know you could. I know you could. But we got mogging to do. All the mollogage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are. Waiting for the door. let's go, Draven. I love how he says, the Stormborn were permitted to use such routes to see our masters, to our masters' demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed. Hot. Anyway. Sounds awesome, but a bit overtuned for WoW, isn't it? Of course it is! That's the only way to play.
I feel like Draven's traumatized.
He probably is. I don't doubt that poor Draven's traumatized. He more than likely is. Poor guy. We're getting there. Alright. Besides, you need a strong computer if you do any form of multi-boxing. Trust me on that. Multi-boxing will kill your computer. There we are. Alrighty. Cool. Let's see, who do I actually need Mog from in this particular one? Sun King, Council Blood, and Nathrius. Okay. And then some leather boots, it looks like. Which are the same ones that drop on Council Blood. Yeah, easy enough. It's those same boots that dropped like 4 times the other night on Mythic.
Oh, those.
Yeah, but the heroic version. Luckily in this one, unlike a Sepulchre, Sanctum and Nathri are both this way. All of the BOEs, which is pretty normal for raids, are also in the set. So if you get the set, unless it's like a class locked thing, you don't need the BOEs, which is nice. Sepulchre, however, that's not the case. So that's fun. Yep, with the 9800 X3D CPU and the 7900 XT that in it, I'm getting well over 100 frames per second. That will likely go higher once I get my hands on an NVIDIA 50 series GPU. Nice. Love me some overkill. And I do mean that. I like having way too much power in a PC for no reason. So I get it. And even then, it's not like I don't use it. Because mine's pretty OP, but it is needed. Streaming and video rendering and all that stuff. Multi-boxing especially. That'll tax your computer if it can't multitask very well. That was the problem with my last PC. It was one heck of a Alienware for its time. Second best on the market. But because of the slightly lower RAM than I would have liked, it could not handle multi-boxing. So, one of those things. Yeah, content creation is definitely a great excuse. Plus you can write it off. Exactly. Yep. I did indeed. Which was nice. There you go. I finally got my laptop paid off. About a little bit, a couple months ago, I think. So that's done now. So I'm debt-free in terms of that stuff. I'm not completely debt-free, but at least in terms of my assets, I'm no longer paying for any of them. So that's nice. Just a matter of paying off my card somehow. One day. Oh, are any of us debt-free? Not really. Exactly. Nope. There we are. Beautiful. on how you want to look at that, too. Life itself could be seen as debt. He's got to pay to live. We. I mean, I have great credit score in the 700s, but I still have school loans. Yep, I feel that. Right there with you. Let's see, I don't think the thing I wanted dropped off of him. Nope. Isn't it nice that I know where I'm going now, Silver? I don't have to keep constantly being like, I'm lost! Where am I? Driving you nuts.
I'm waiting for you to walk out of this little area and go down the hall again.
It's easy to do. You're like, ah, open doorway. Luckily, I feel fairly confident I know the pattern now, so as long as I keep to that pattern, I won't get lost.
Good.
Okie dokie. Yep, spherals and the toe tappers. Enchanted toe tappers. Ha! Didn't even have to do the dance. Too powerful. Bah, no toe tappers. Got a spheral though. Okay. I'm pretty sure I only need 3. If I get one more of those, then the rest of the spherals from Heroic are all yours. I imagine you probably need more than me. I had farmed these quite a while ago. That's why, luckily, I have a bit of a leg up on that. With the exception of Mythic, of course.
Yeah, I still need quite a few.
I figured. There's a lot. Luckily, though, you can do LFR normal and heroic, and it'll be the same appearances. For the spherals, at least. Which is nice. So that helps get that through that pretty quickly. I did a lot of LFR for Remornia when Daddy Dio was doing that every week after it became available. So I think that's why I had so many already. Okay, Sludgy, let's go. Come on. Which will be good, because then we'll just have to do this again on normal. Smash. Alright. Beautiful. Up we go. Uppy duppies. Okay, so heroic is good. And that just means we need normal, which I will be able to turn in this week, too. Neat. Wunderbar. Alright. Let's see. What did I need off the next one? Just an Athreus. Helmet and helmet. Diadem and the sadists.
Nice.
Cool. Getting there. The mog farming for these raids, despite the hitches with the token type stuff, hasn't been too terrible. But boy, am I looking forward to doing BFA, because A, it's going to be easier, and B, no catalyst, no spherals, no tier tokens, just straight ass mog drops. And it will not matter what class I use. Thank the tights. So tired of that. Ugh. So I feel like those will go a lot faster than these ones have been. Plus they'll be easier on top of it, so I don't think I'll have as many mythic issues. Hopefully.
I hope not.
Right? N'Zoth maybe, but even then, we'll see. One. Two. You got it, perfect.
I thought I did.
Oh.
There we go.
Perfect. He a hungry vampire. Gotta feed him so we can blast him. Feed the vampire. Om nom nom. Say aw. I don't know why that's weirdly cute. It's just like, do realize I am thousands of years old compared to you. Like, yes.
10,000.
10,000 years. See what you did there. It's like, yeah, but you're still my little Prince Rennie, so, you know. Just sighs, like. I like to imagine, like, he does like us, but boy, do I drive him crazy. It's funny to me.
It'd be easy to drive him crazy.
Yeah, I feel like it would be. Perfect. Nice. Hey, Daddy D, we're here again. Please give me some mug. Yeah. Come up literally to your knee. I am knee high. That's impressive. I'm literally a toy before him. Wow. And I think he knows that. That fox is so happy. It's so cute. Just me. Alright. Yeah, I just need one more spheral. Yeah, those are all beads. Do you need any of the beads from this one? I got 3 of them.
I do.
Well, here, you can have all 3 of mine.
Oh, nice.
All yours. I just need the spherals.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just one more spheral, if he can manage it. And I'll be good for heroic spherals, too. Still need Mog, that hasn't dropped yet, but still. Oh, now I can't use my horse. Interesting. Maybe it's a mythic thing. I don't know.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know. Whee! Gotta get down to his level. Beautiful. You're done, Romornia. You're done. Lady, please. Wow. There's 2 Romornias again. Really likes breaking. He changed the he changed the one that was attacking me too instead of the one that was trying to get away. That's
wow.
funny. Thanks, Rennie. You're the best. He's just like, please stop calling me Rennie. Oh, he didn't drop either of the hats. Boo. That's okay. Ooh, and I got one of those spherals. Need any more heroic spherals. Beautiful. Okay, back out. We get to do this again on normal. Normally do, normally do. Yep, I'll be able to turn in the normal quest this week too. Cool. I love how Prince Renathal's mana bar is still there on my screen. It didn't leave. Alright. Okay, we now need normal. Go ahead and vendor some things, it's a good idea. Vendor. All the vendory dues. Vendor. Okay. Window bar. Raid, normal. Alright. We're back in again. Beautiful. And we'll have gotten all of our weekly quests done for the week. Yeah, with the exception of the other two mythics, but we'll do those when we do the carries.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there any mog I need from normal? Yes. Need the cloak from the generals and the Sadist hat again from Sire Denathrius. Okily dokily. You know what I always thought was funny? You know what you call him, a male horse that's a father?
What?
A sire.
It's funny.
So, you could say, Sire Denathrius is hung like a horse. He does have hooves.
He is a satyr.
True. He is satyr-based. He's very satyr-based. Because that's, roundabout. That's why the satyrs look the way they do, in case anyone was curious. Because of Denathrius. And here's the chain. Denathrius made the Dreadlords, who corrupted Sargeras, who became satyr-esque, who made Xavius in his image, who then made more of himself. The satyrs. Ta-da! Weird, right? I love that, honestly. It's kind of fun. Oh, yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Where'd Silvery go? Silver? She must have got mommed. Well, we'll wait for her at the next boss. Down we go. Carry these. Put the bar. Carry those. And that. Cool. Yeah, is it really only two? I think it is. Normal. Yep. Just the two pieces of Mog. And then I need... it looks like it's the same? Oh, duh. I guess it would be the same spherals because... hey, that means I don't need any spherals from this and they can all go to silver. Cool. Well, that's handy. So I have the 3 heroic ones, which will cover heroic, normal, and mythic. Nice! Nice! With these 5 spherals in my bags, guys, that means I will be 100% done with the Nathria weapon collecting. That's awesome. we haven't even focus farmed on Nathria yet. I just had a head start on it since it was one of the ones that was easier to do earlier on, so... Because of all that Denathrius farming in LFR, I guess it paid off. Even though I never got Remornia from it. I ended up getting Remornia from Mythic. Oh well. Speaking of, do I have any duplicate pets? Probably do. Yep. Some of those in the cage. Cage. Sell those puppies. Doot. Doot. And doot. Beautiful. Okay. And so we wait for Silver. I don't know where she went. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's okay. We will see what happens. But how's Vault Day for those of you that get stuff in your vault? Get anything interesting, I hope? I don't have a vault since I haven't been doing current content, so, you know. Thinking of, I finished the Traveler's Log, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. Oh, what do we got in terms of holiday stuff? Ooh, Trial Style starts on Thursday. I wonder if they'll add anything new to it this time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Hi. Apologies. I got brothered.
Welcome back! I figured something happened. I was like, ruh-roh. Well, I'm down at the Hound boss when you're ready.
Hounds.
Yeah.
At least the hounds.
Beautiful. What did you get? I hear the rustling.
He got snacks, and he gave me some of them, and I requested coffee.
Ah, nice. You got a
So
coffee?
Yeah.
Beautiful. We have coffee together. Hopefully yours tastes better than mine. Mine's pretty subpar.
I wasn't gonna drink it just yet.
Oh, gotcha.
No. It's what I usually like. It's the canned Monster coffee blend.
The bad stuff. Gotcha.
But man, is it delicious.
Ugh, I just can't imagine coffee and Monster together. That makes my stomach turn. But I don't like Monster anyways. My brother loves Monster, but I'm just not into it. Hey, you're here.
Yeah, no, like, don't think of it like the normal Monster blended with coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like whatever they use to energize it. It's just the brand thing. It's really good.
That sounds like it would make my chest hurt.
It probably would.
Too hardcore for me. Oh, stretchies. And as a quick reminder to anyone in chat too, this is the last full week for the drop pet. So if you haven't claimed it yet, make sure you do that because that'll end a week from now exactly. So on the 25th, before I start stream. So make sure you all claim it in Twitch or you won't get it. I'm right there with you. I've yet to find any energy drink I like. I've even tried, many have tried to even gag me. Yeah, understandable. The only quote-unquote energy drink I like are like the good-for-you kind, like the natural kind, like the Bloom products. But that's like a nutrient, mineral, energy type thing to help you get all of your vitamins and stuff. I wouldn't even really call that an energy drink like we're talking about. So in terms of those kinds of energy drinks, I don't like any of them. So, just bleh. I never feel good after drinking them either. So I gave up trying. Doesn't help that I have a weak heart, so that's probably part of it.
Yeah. That do it.
Yep. Also, I don't need any more spherals. Because the 3 that I got from Heroic technically cover Heroic Normal and Sepulchre. Or, Sepulchre, wow. And LFR. LFR Normal and Heroic. So all of the... And I got the 2 that I needed for Mythic, too. So all of the spherals from here on out are yours.
Sweet.
Yes. I'll be able to, like, double confirm after I turn these in later, but I'm fairly certain ATT is correct, so.
She died fast.
Yeah, she did. Would you like these beads?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, come back this way. I'm about went the wrong way.
Here it is. Well, for someone with a weak heart, it certainly is a good heart. Aw, well, thank you, Brielle. That's sweet of you. Oh, yeah, I'm a delicate little flower. I hate it. One thing wrong, and my body's like, can't handle that. But I do have a very good immune system, so at least I have that. I have that going for me. Ugh, I'm not gonna drink that anymore. I'm done. Putting it over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. I really, 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 really wish we could get the Venthyr NPC Mog. It's right up there with the Nightborn NPC Mog. It's some of my favorite stuff in the game. If I had those 2 things, I don't think I would mog into anything else. If I'm completely honest. It looks so good. Yeah, one day. I have a great immune system, but it's probably all the natural supplements I take. Probably, yeah. I can see that. I have both. I do both. I have to take supplements because of my various little conditions, but luckily I have a pretty good immune system regardless. Loot. Nice. All right. Cozy. Yeah. And yeah, as I figure, this ended up being all we were doing for stream. Getting these done. They're long raids, so they take a hot second even if they're not hard. That's okay. And all of my speed abilities are on cooldown. Okay. Alright, ready? Thank you. This room's cool. All those collections and things. Spoils of Sin. I didn't realize that's what this room was called. That's awesome.
And my dude was trying to steal things out of here.
Right. Typical, whatever they're called. The traitor-looking people, his species.
I don't remember.
I'm going blank for some reason. Brokers. Had to think about it. Is it fixed that you could heal with lay on hands?
Yes.
Heal Kel. Yes, you can. Yep, you can do it solo too. You don't even need to be a healer class because they have little they made it soloable. They have little thingies you can click on that'll heal him for you. So.
And he also has a buff on him that'll heal him 1% every 1 second too.
Yep. So completely soloable now, which is nice. Okay. His name looks like Doritos. I torch for Doritos. Thorn. That's another D. I knew I had another D. I know that's way later conversation, but way earlier rather.
Dari.
And Dari, you're right. Dari, Davi, Dorn, and Drin. And then Drez, but I know he wasn't being talked about. I think those might be the only 5 Ds that I have. I don't have a lot of D. I don't use D a lot.
It's just funny because Davi's mine.
I know, but I as in we.
Yeah.
So, you know, in Soviet Kraken, our OCs. Or however that would even go. I remember when you couldn't heal him unless you were a healer solo. That was shite. Yep, they fixed all that, so, which I'm glad. Back in, when did they do that? I know it was before the anniversary. It's giving me the spherals. I guess I can't really. Here, wait. Stop. Silver.
No.
I don't want it. Take it. You want those, don't you?
Yeah.
Well. Eh. But yeah, not too long ago that they finally fixed it, just a few months ago. Which is nice. It was around the same time, I think, when they adjusted the BFA raids as well. Here. Beautiful. Look how the assassin is standing there like, well. It's funny. You're done, son. No dancing for us. It gives me the spheral again. Okay, good. Of course, he drops the toe slippers on this version, but not on Heroic, the one I need.
That's how it works?
Right. Go figure. Okay. Almost done with this raid, and then that'll be it for stream. Gotta do sludgy. I can turn in my normal quest this week too. That'll be nice. Not that I'll ever really need these skips, but I'll have them done. So, there's that. I guess the only one I would want would be like the mythic one, but I don't think he has a mythic mount, does he? I don't think he does.
I don't recall.
Let's see, Denathrius, mythic. Loot. No, it doesn't appear to. Interesting. The first tier doesn't usually, though. It's not entirely uncommon. Job's done. Neat. Beautimus. Draven, turn in the quest version. Turn into the quest version. I need to turn in stuff to you. I'll probably do it when we reach up top. He's in RP mode right now.
He is in RP mode.
Yeah. Become quest. Become quest man. Start doing it. Nice. Poor normal. It's so easy comparatively. Why she was just standing up there. That was funny. Yeah. Take him out through their shields. Stunned. Rude. What's that again? Please.
And I can't attack him.
Yeah,
He's
I can't
unattackable.
either. He is. What a jerk. There we go. That'll fix that cookie. Take down his shield. Well, alright then. That's okay. That's okay, we can kill him with it.
Oh, you need too much mana for the fall.
He does, that's why I was ignoring it. He needs a lot more, like, on normal than he does heroic, and he needs more... Slightly less on heroic than normal, and then mythic you only need, like, 1. I don't know why, it's... You would think that'd be inverted, but... Yeah. Eve cloak. Cool. What else did I need from this one? Right, just the sadist's mask off of Denathrius. Oh, we'll see if it drops. I still can't turn in the quest of Draven. Maybe he'll be turn-inable after we do Denathrius. Here we go. I'm a bit naive to assume people only use PCs to play WoW these days. Understandable. All good. I don't play a lot of PC games, I know. VG3 would be on that list, but I would prefer it on a console if I could. I think Minecraft is the only one I do prefer on the PC. But I think just because I started with it on the PC, because you know, it's an old game. What, 2011? 2010? Something like that, when Minecraft originally came out. And I have mods for it now, which isn't quite as easy on the console port version.
Yeah, 2011.
2011? That's what I thought.
The public alpha build came out in 2009.
Ooh. Cool.
It was called Cave Game.
Cave Game? That's kind of adorable. I see why he went with Minecraft instead, as this is catchier, but Cave Game, that's pretty cute. Cave Game. I get it. It makes sense. Cave Game.
That one came out in 2009.
That's cute. Huh. Yeah. 2011 was a good year because that's when both Minecraft and Skyrim came out, and that's all I played for like the next multiple years after that. I used to play Spore a lot, but unfortunately, it's not a very long-lived game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, literally everything else I've played on console. There we go. I don't play a lot of PC games currently, as I'm often too busy, but I am a less typical user as I work with lots of hardware-intensive software. Yeah, I feel that. There we go. Okay. Drop the mask, drop the mask, drop the mask. And any spherals get to go to you. Which is just beautimous. And he dropped the mask. Neat. See who gets it. Yes! Excellent. And you got all the spherals. Perfect. I don't have to trade them. Nice. Beautiful. Alright. We are... Where are you, Draven? I want to turn the quest to you. Let me turn the quest. Don't be one of those NPCs. Where I can only turn it in at the start of the raid when it's uncleared. There's a couple of raids like that and it agitates me.
It might be, he might be.
I'll wait for him to finish his RP. Blue, blue, blue. I love his tail, it's cute.
It's very cute.
It's very toss coated. Just imagine that, but red.
Cute.
Very cute. I don't think he's gonna change. Maybe.
Nope.
Yeah, I think he's just stuck in RP mode. Let's see if he goes to the front. Hello, Kraken Lacken. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Yeah, he might not. I might have to wait till next week to turn it in. Bah, that's so irritating. Why did they do that? Because I know not Sepulchre, the other one. Sanctum was like that. I couldn't pick the quest up again because Bolvar was unquest version. After I'd already completed it. So, yep, I don't see him. Okay, well, I guess I could turn that in next week. That's okay. Alright, well, with that, we are at the end of stream. It's after 4, which means it's time. So, thank you all, everyone, for being here. Here's my schedule if you'd like to see when I'm normally live. Apologies for being an hour late today, but that'd be how it do sometimes. But I'll be back again tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday. So, we'll actually do Heroic Sanctum tomorrow. Didn't get to do that today because we had to do the weekly quests because I kept forgetting them, so I made them mandatory for stream. Can't believe it's past 7 p.m. already here. Good grief. I know, right? Where'd the time go? Good grief. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, so you all have a fantastic evening. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. And we'll do some more tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.